Good morning, my dear Dharma friend. Thanks for coming. So today is the Thanksgiving Day in Canada, the second Sunday of November. A bit different from America. America's one, I think, is the fourth Thursday of November. So that's the United States one. But the Canada one is the second Sunday. So actually, my topic today, I changed my topic today because of this Thanksgiving. Be grateful in Thanksgiving. And first of all, happy Thanksgiving Day. So be grateful at on this Thanksgiving Day. But before we do anything, just sit quietly for a couple of minutes, please. Just relax. Relax in terms of your body and mind. Maybe you're sitting in a cozy room like mine. Yeah. Relax is the first step of meditation. If you are not relaxed, you're not meditating. So relaxation has two meanings here. First is that you can sit quietly doing nothing, relaxed. Now, please feel it. Don't just listen to me. Are you relaxed? Are you comfortable? So this is the physical relaxation. The deeper meaning of relaxation means you are mentally relaxed. You may doing something, you're physically engaged in doing something, but you're mentally relaxed. Do you follow? You may writing an email, very important email. You're doing something, but you're mentally relaxed. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Jimmy. Thanks for coming. So let's do some guided meditation first. Meditation, the first step is to relax. Again, relax has two meanings. First, you can sit quietly doing nothing. Physically doing nothing. But when I say physical, but your physical is doing something, like your breathing, your heart beating, and you may thinking too. Anyway, it's the whole body mind is a constant activity, right? So deeper meaning is that you can engage in doing something physically, maybe a very important job or task, a very important conversation, email, phone call, project, anyway, but you're mentally relaxed. So that's the deeper meaning of relaxation. Or in other words, you enjoy what you're doing in a relaxed way. You may enjoy what you're doing, what you like to do. So you can do what you like. I mean, you like to do. You can do what you like to do in a relaxed way. But sometimes you may not relaxed to do what you don't like to do. Do you follow? So imagine you have a very important email to write. You don't like to do it, but you have to do it. Then you may write that email in an stressful way. So that means you're not meditating. Understand? That's your experience. So meditation is to learn to do something that we have to do in a relaxed way. Make sense now? Meditation is to learn how to relax. No matter you're doing or not doing things. No matter you're doing small things or big things. You can be relaxed when you're washing your dishes, clean your room. Also, you can be relaxed while you're writing a very important and have to do email. Must do something. Actually, when you do that in a relaxed way, mentally especially, right? You can finish that task easily. in a more constructive way, efficient way. Make sense? More concentrated, focused way. Are you relaxed now? Are you focused now? Are you comfortable now? So my topic today is be grateful in Thanksgiving. Today's Thanksgiving Day in Canada. Before we really appreciate anything, we need to calm down ourselves. Make sense? If you are agitated, if you are very stressful, if you are angry, depressed, if you are anxious, can you really appreciate anything? You may be on the other side, complaining, judging. What's wrong with him or her? Thanksgiving is based on your inner peace and calm. That's where real appreciation will arise. Why inner peace and calm is the origin is the origin of appreciation or gratefulness. I have said a lot of times that the inner peace and calm is the foundation or the ground where all the beauties and merits of life can grow. And the beauties and the merits of life includes appreciation, thanksgiving, along with other merits like stability, clarity, luminosity, understanding, connectivity, strength, confidence, synchronicity, joy, and maybe more important, love, wisdom, compassion. All these beauties and merits of life will grow and will grow expos- exponentially. Sorry, let me check the house. Expo- exponentially, sorry. Still studying English here, exponentially. All these merits will grow exponentially. Kirsten, I'm sure you're growing that all those, right? You see, the foundation of inner peace and calm is so important, critical, essential, primary. Where is this inner peace and calm? Where's it? Can you find it outside? Uh, can you find it in the news? Crazy. And my second question is, when is it? When this inner peace and calm happens? Is it in the past? Is it in the future? The answer is now, right? It has to be now. So I just repeat my question concerning this inner peace and calm. Where is this inner peace and calm? Where is it? Is it outside of you? Or in other words, how far it is? How many meters away it is from you? How many centimeters it is away from you? The answer is it's right in your heart. It is in you. There's no distance at all. No gap between you and it. Or I can say, you are it. You see? Non duality. But as language, we need the subject and object split. When I say you are it, subject is the object, then there's no split. Make sense? Non-duality is not denial of the duality, it's the union of the duality. Non-duality is not denial of complexity, but the union of the complexity. And ultimately, there's no complexity. There's only one thing. All happens in you right now, in different terms, forms and names, shapes, size, concepts, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and, you know, all happening in you, all inclusive awareness. The Dharma realm, the realm of awareness, that's all. Once you enter this realm of awareness, you are awakened. You're not separate identity anymore. Ego dies here. The illusion of ego dies. in the here and now. Thanks for Buddha's teaching. Thanks for all the masters' knowledge. Thanks for all the sages' teaching. For anyone try to awaken us. For anyone that has bodhicitta, a kind heart to awaken us. That's the thanksgiving we should give first. Because once you realize awakening is your primary goal, you should thanks. We should be grateful for anyone that trying to awaken us from their wisdoms, compassions, and love. The music stops. Let's play a little bit here. That's the beautiful, beautiful music. And Kirsten said, thank you, Dong, for guiding back to the foundation of inner peace and calm. Gratitude. There's now and within us the peace, the inner peace and calm. Yeah. So ultimately, you are it. So you have that collapse of the split. That's the best I understand, but you know what I'm saying, then it's okay. So that's the answer for the first question. Where is this inner peace and calm? As a conclusion, it is in you. It is not anywhere else or outside or behind or whatever. It is in our Buddha nature. Okay. The Buddha nature contains this attribute of peace and calm. 何其自信，本自清净. That's a quote from Sixth Patriarch Huineng of Chan lineage, or Zen lineage in China, dated back to 7 centuries, or so around 1400 years ago. You see, wisdom is always shining, guiding us. 1400 years ago, the quotes from Master Huilen still influence me. Now, I'm just download and upload again to you guys. Wisdom shines beyond space and time. No matter from which path of life you're walking now. No matter who are you as that as your identity now. I mean, your social role may be, doctor, professor, manager, CEO, cashier, farmer, engineer. No matter what your job or what's your family role, dad, mom, child, or son, or daughter, or sisters, brothers. No matter what the family role is, I'm talking the essential of you, essence of you. So You're you're the pure awareness disguised as which you're not. So I'm disguised in this normal Asian looking gentleman. My job is acupuncturist, herbalist. I put needles on the people and people pay me. My room of clinic, I sometimes call a torture room. In the torture room, I put needles in the body, in the flesh, and people pay me. Kirsten, you pay me, right? You paid me 2 days ago. It's crazy. Some jokes here, okay. Makes it more funny, right? Yeah, I like to make jokes. Why not? You know, our life should be lived in a hilarious way, joyful way. Yeah, I make jokes with my kids, my my daughter, my son, and my wife. They all laugh. Yeah. Also, today's topic: be grateful in Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah, torture of the acupuncture. Acupressure, and cupping. Yeah, it's a combo, right? So to find the inner peace and calm. Yeah, sometimes we need external element like meditation, like a mindfulness, like a teacher, like a book. A book. I just show you again. Yeah, the art of living. Beautiful, beautiful. So I like this one. A little bit off topic, but I think it's okay. This one is the late. I mean, not last one, but the late books in which Thich Nhat Hanh was at least 70s or 80s. So the more you experience, the more you may become wiser and have more management of the words. I love this simple yet direct pointing to the awakening. So maybe you can try to have this book, The Art of Living. Very good one. A recommendation for you today to read the words of inner peace, calm, and love and wisdom. You, as a reminder to your inner peace, calm, and love and wisdom. Make sense? Makes sense. The whole world is entangled. Quantum entanglements. So what are you entangled now? You're entangled with me. A hilarious guy who trying to help you and find the inner peace and calm, which is a good entanglement. We're in a good entanglement, a positive, constructive, hilarious, relaxed entanglements. Yeah. It's a web of life. You can even imagine there's a Wi-Fi, there's routers, there's internet, there's a fiber. Now the tethers or the show cable, you can like the speed of internet can goes up to 50 megabits a second. That's fast. So imagine we are entangled right now through this web of science, technology, or invisible or visible stuff. We are entangled right now in this quantum field, in the field of infinity. Yeah, hopefully we're always entangled with Buddha, Bodhisattva, Jesus, sages, masters, wisdoms, loves, all the beauties and merits of life. Yeah. Okay, that's the first question. Where is this inner peace and calm? So we answer it, right? Hopefully you got it because you are it. You think you got it, but you are it. So there's no attainment. There's no attainment of enlightenment. There's no attainment of inner peace and calm. I'm so wise. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. All the Buddha's teaching, all the sages teaching. Thank you. All the awakened beings, all the pioneers, all the infinite love and compassion, wisdom. I bow to you. I bow to all the sentient beings which are awakened, who are awakened, all the sages, masters. I prostrate to you. I really mean it. So, in Buddhism, there's one way to show your gratitude. Do you know how? Especially in Vajrana. I show you pictures still here. Vajrana, diamond. So Vajrana, maybe any lineage of Vajrana, they have this picture, the master in the center, and all the previous Buddhas, Bodhisattvas. mm, There's all the followers and the station beings underneath, all the supporters, protectors. Anyway, the different there's schools and different lineage, but actually that's a basic lineage picture just in front of me. So like this as a reminder to me, right? So my question is, do you know how in the Vajrayana Buddhism, how they show their respect or gratitude to their masters, to their teachers, and Buddhas, Bodhisattvas? Prostrations. In a Western society, we may give a present, write a card, birthday card or Thanksgiving card, Christmas card, to show your love, to show your, care and gratitude, right? You put your words on the cards. You may give them a gift, small or big, you know. You may just a gentle smile when you meet a stranger on the street, a beautiful lady, an old senior people, or just a bubbling boys or girls or toddlers. You just smile at the strangers or a dog, some pets or animals. You just give them a gentle smile to show your thanksgiving, right? Or gratitude. But do you know how in the Buddhism and the Vajrayana they show their gratitude and respect to the masters and teachers? Maybe include all this, right? The previous one I mentioned. But there's a very special one, which I did. I'm still doing it. This morning I did it. Prostrations means your head down, hands down, belly down, knee down, feet down to the ground. Prostrate to someone you really, really respect and be grateful. I find it works. It worked for me. Even now I'm sitting here, I cannot prostrate, but I mentally prostrate the Buddha. You may use it at all. You may start from some prostration, just two or three, to someone you really respect and highly respect. In my idea now, Buddha, all the masters, all the living Buddhas, like Sadhguru, even Deepak Chopra, uh, Nupa the Spira. If you watch YouTube channels, there's a lot of spiritual teacher, really good one, really awakened one, alive. So it's really prostrations is one of the expression you can show your attitude. You can show your gratitude. Head down, hands down, knees down. Everything is down to the ground and feels good. You know what? It's morning exercises for me. If you do like more than 20, you feel like your whole body is warm up. Is warm up. Yeah, it's warmed up. Very good morning exercises. If I'm sitting here, sometimes I feel really connected with or awakened beings. Wow, prostrations, prostrations. You're not only prostrate to them, who is the third party, who is the contents of awareness, but also you are prostrating to yourself. Trust me, to your greater self. Now there's no split between the subject and object. You are enjoying yourself. You're expressing yourself, the true self. In your seemingly split or separated form, name, and mind. They say how beautiful this is. That's the true, the highest meditation or prayer or blessings. That's the highest expression, trust me. Nothing is more supreme than this. You are the greatest. Again, I repeat this again and again because every time when I came to this point is a wrong, how to say, assertion. You see, we are always at this point, but as a language, we say this way. It's okay, right? You know what I'm saying? When I came to this point, this moment, this now, wow, it just reminds me again and again. Actually, that's one reason I want to open my YouTube channel. It's so beautiful experience. Life It's all about experience, right? And learn from the experience. And be wise, be calm, be peaceful, be loving, be meditative, introspective. So many good things. Be clear, be connected, be luminous, be stable, be positive, constructive. All the merits and the beauties of life will grow exponentially. Yes, I got you. It's not lineage, okay? It's exponentially. If you're good at math, you know what I'm saying. Y equals x to the power of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. That exponent is not just y equals x, okay? It's to some powers. You are that power. Crazy. Uh, okay, I'm still lingering, around the first question. Where is this inner peace and calm? There's no gap. You are it. Okay. There's no distance between inner peace and you. You are it. Okay. And then I say, when is this inner peace and calm happens? Or when is it? Is it in the past? Is it in your memory? Is it in the next minute, next second? Is this your imagination? The inner peace and calm, is it your imagination? When is this inner peace and calm? The answer, the answer is now. It has to be now. So if you watch my previous videos, I talk about three nows. Three nows. I mean, the first one is the small letters of N-O-W. Then the second one is the uppercase N, lowercase O-W. The third now is all uppercase N-O-W. It's just fun of the words, right? So I'm pointing to this third now instead of the first and second. Anyway, first one is the now, what is happening. The first now is what is happening externally, what you're doing, the people, the event, the situations, the objects, sounds, sizes, and shapes, colors, and so on. So it's the first now. The second now is your mental activities, emotional activities, energetic activities, the energy body. You can say the energy body, the emotional body, the mental body. That's the second now. The third now is the eternal now that transcends time and space. So eternity is not the infinite stretches of time. Do not think that way. Eternity means beyond the space and time and beyond time. Eternity is not the infinite stretching of time. Okay, no, it's still wrong. It's a good understanding, but it's not complete yet. Eternity is beyond time. It's timeless. That's the eternity. The best metaphor, maybe I think I can give it a try. I mean, I'm trying, right? Okay, think about the plane, okay? So if I still use this book, so this is a two-dimensional plane. So there's X, there's a Y, right? So there's this plane dimension, this dimension can stretch infinitely to that way, to X axis, and to that way, Y axis. So this is the two-dimensional plane. What I'm saying, there's another dimension is here, the Y, the X, Y, and Z, the Z axis. So imagine here, there's different planes, right? Different layers of planes here. These planes are beyond this plane. Make sense? Because no matter how you're stretching X way and Y way, it won't meet the Z, which is on top of this. That's what I mean. It's beyond. This dimension or here above this two-dimensional plane is beyond this plane. So it's not included. It's beyond. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. The eternity is beyond time. It's not infinite stretching of time. Make sense? Where is that eternal now? And what's the relation between this eternal now and the inner peace and calm I'm talking about? The inner peace and calm is the attribute of this eternal now. Is the like a scent of flower, the fragrance of flower is the attribute of the flower, right? But you cannot grasp it, it's just fragrance. So in the same way, the inner peace and calm is the attribute of eternal now. Do you follow, my dear friend? I try to decode the most secret for you. And you have to experience this. Once you really, really understand what I'm saying here, you are freed from any object and contents of awareness which is subject to time. Everything you can hear, see, smell, touch, and think is in time, meaning they come and go. They have a cycle of birth and death. We are experiencing birth and death right this moment. Birth and death is not only means you are lying on the deathbed at that moment. No, birth and death. If you zoom in and zoom in and zoom in with really good high gratitude magnitude, you can every moment have a birth and death in terms of objects, sound, image, sensations, perceptions, thoughts, emotions. They all in the cycle of birth and death. Or more, maybe we can use other words like appearing and disappearing, rising and falling. Everything spins. You see, it's back to the basic scientific principles. Everything spins. Spins means cycles, right? Everything you can see, hear, touch, smell, taste, and think, your six senses, all in a cycle of spin or birth and death, appearing and disappearing. Once you decode this, the universal principle of all the phenomena world, you are awakened. You transcend birth and death, not only when you are lying on the deathbed, but also at this moment, and only this moment, you are living Buddha. You recognize your infinity and eternity. Your mission on planet Earth is completed. Have you ever seen the movie Mission Impossible 7? Crazy, crazy. Yeah. You are the Ethan Hunter in the movie of reality. I like Tom Cruise, handsome guy. Accomplish all different missions or impossible missions. Crazy. You are the Ethan Hunter. If you decode the secret of life, you are the Buddha. If you wise to see, to hear, to touch, to taste, to smell, to feel, to think. For this moment, for the awakening moment, Mother Universe has been waiting for you millions, millions, millions of years. Do you know how sad a mom will be when she loses her child? You cannot imagine. We cannot imagine. And on the other hand, how happy a mom will be when she finds a lost child. Are you at home now? I wish everyone, every sentient being, can find home. Don't be a lost child anymore. You know how sad a mom will be when she loses a child. How many lost child in the world right now? Are you at home, my dear friend? Do you find it the most, the greatest contribution you can render to the whole world, to the whole cosmos, is to awaken to this ultimate home, which is already here and now. After so many years of life or lives, this moment is so precious. The moment of awakening. That's the greatest service, contribution you can render. Nothing can beat this one. Trust me. Nothing. Because from this moment, from this day, you opened a box, let's say a box of infinity and eternity. And that box is full of all the beauties and the merits of life. All the beauties of life beyond your imagination. Nothing is impossible. Becomes your realization. It's not only a quote of Nike. You enter the kingdom of God. You step on the kingdom of God and you meet Heavenly Father. That's crazy. I like this term. I don't know why. I like the term of Heavenly Father or Universal Mother. I use them both. Yeah, I like this. Where is it? When is it? You know the answer, right? In the sutras, in the Buddha's teaching, there's a dialogue between Ananda and Buddha, and Ananda asked Buddha, "Where is this enlightenment? Is it outside of me? Is it inside of me? Is it somewhere else other than me?" They have all of this. Ananda have all these questions for Buddha. Now I'm telling you, right? We're talking about same thing in different terms, but it's really same thing. Oh, okay. So in this Thanksgiving Day, I talked just two questions and answers. Where is this inner peace and calm, and when is this inner peace and calm? I think I answered it very well. Inner peace and calm is one of the attributes of our being, like the fragrance of fragrance of a flower is one of attribute of the flower. So this our being is infinite, is invisible, is formless, shapeless, beyond imagination, but it has fragrance. Just like once you smell some fragrance of flower, you may go in to find that flower, right? In the same way, once you recognize your inner peace and calm, you're in the right direction. Okay. If you have any question, if you don't have any question, then we'll end this session in silence. And if you do, I still wait here for 1 minute in silence. Thank you, Kristen. Thanks. Maybe see you tomorrow too. Bye now. Good one. Thank you. Bye now.